Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back to the vlog. As you guys see in the description or the title, we're doing some rummage sale things. Got my IKEA bag here and got a couple Taco Stack t-shirts going out. I packed them up last night because I figured with the time change, I'm not going to really want to pack up stuff with, well, not the time change, how dark it is in the morning. By the time I leave here, it's going to be, the sun's just going to get up and I'm not going to have time to pack things up. But this is my second favorite rummage sale to go to. Last year I found a lot of good stuff, and this year should be no different. I am actually using the GoPro Hero 7, so this is the first video with that camera. Hopefully the quality is a little bit better than a typical GoPro. That's what I'm hoping for. It's not my Canon. It's not like my Canon camera, which is like a $700 camera, which I use like twice a month, which I don't know why I even bought that thing, but I think it's better than the other GoPro, the GoPro Hero 5, so should be fun. Let me know in the comment section if you like the quality of the video. I think the audio should be a little bit better, and let's go rummage through some stuff. All right, there is a sign out here. It says garage sale. 4 p.m. What? 4 p.m. What time is it? I can't even see anything. The sun's atrocious. Oh, wow. Macro. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. 7:59. There's a yard sale at 4 in the afternoon. That's, I guess if you have work, maybe. It's also really cold out. You guys might be able to see it. It says 34 degrees. It's cold. I mean, this is not warm. You got 5 degrees more or less, you're talking in the 20s. This is the problem I have. It's like, it feels like we always skip spring and we always skip fall, and we go from summer to winter to summer to winter. What happens like the 50s and 60s for like a month or 2 months? Just never happens. Just never happens. Just gets freezing cold. Ugh. All right, on to the rummage sale. No more dilly-dallying with these yard sales. So somehow my GoPro has died on me. There's 0% battery right now and it's working, but it died in there. I did pick up a bag. I do have stuff outside, but nothing great. It's really dark in there, so I really can't photograph much. But I grabbed a couple things, some things I will talk about. Yeah, I don't understand why my GoPro is working right now, but it is. And I'll show you guys what I picked up. Well, I try to charge this in the car and go somewhere else and do something, but never know with these rummage sales. You just never know. All right, my GoPro's acting up a lot. We'll go upstairs, see what the Christmas stuff is like. I think this is what all the holiday stuff, maybe records. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you.
That's all right. You're allowed to joke. I know.
I still have some of the things that, you know, and certain things to remember.
3. Nope. No.
Yeah, you want everything in there?
Yeah.
It's probably not real Gucci.
Yes, I forget what they said. I don't know. It was in the paper. I read something in the paper, a whole bunch of names.
It's like all ceramics. That's what it looks like. Solder. There's a trick with this. Some solder's worth like a decent amount. I don't know if it's the 50/50 or if it's the pure. It says 95.5. Box of foam rollers, $6. They do have 2 axes here, which I would pick up for my friend who says he needs axes and hatchets, but for $6, I get it cheaper at an auction, I get it cheaper at a yard sale or a flea market. So I have to pass on those. One's a Craftsman. Alrighty. Salsa's just having time of her life. She loves bones for some reason. Just a dog being a dog. I do have to get her a brush. That's one thing, is have to get Salsa a brush. Because what they say about shedding and golden retriever shedding, it's very true, as you guys see right here. Got a nice fur ball going on. So yes, golden retrievers do shed. I finally made it home. I don't know what's going on with this GoPro. You know, obviously it's new. It's something that is nice. It's actually clean. Like the whole thing is clean. I don't know if you got. Oh, right here you go. So here's my old one. As you see, there's scratches all over the case, fingerprints, stuff like that. Top has a scratch on it. Bottom corner's all scratched up. So when I'm looking at this right now, it's clean. It's really weird and makes me feel like I don't even want to use it because I'm worried I want to scratch it up also. But that's just part of filming. You have to film it. Hopefully this camera will not have that same problem that the other one had with deleting footage. But Salsa seems to be in good spirit. I'll do the recap what I've got at the rummage sale today because there was a bunch of stuff that I did get and pick up. Overall, I feel like I can trust her to be here by herself, even though I know she wants to go outside. Overall, it was a fun treasure hunt, but the prices were a little high, I thought. There were a lot of things that realistically probably should have been like 50 cents or $1, and the way they do their pricing is really strange. A lot of the stuff was like, it ranged, so if you bought a sweatshirt, if it wasn't marked, it ranged anywhere between 50 cents to $2. All you had to do was bring up to the register and they'll tell you if it's 50 cents or $2. Why can't you just say all the sweatshirts are $2 or all the sweatshirts are $1 or something like that? It was like that with a lot of things. Someone asked about puzzles. I think puzzles were like 50 cents to $2. And somebody asked someone else, like, hey, what's the price on puzzles? And she's like, well, they're 50 cents to $2. They'll tell you at the register. And she said, well, if they're 50 cents, I'll buy a couple. But if I go up to the register and they tell me it's $2, I'm not going to buy any. So kind of a weird way to price stuff. I don't know what the whole deal with that was. I did grab a couple things here. So we got a couple vintage hats. We have a Cowboys hat. We have a Bills hat. This still has the tag on it. New Era. So that's what a lot of professional sports use now. New Era, I think, is the one for football. I know they're for baseball. So those are those two hats. What else? And then these are all a quarter each. So you got a Yingling, you got a vintage Dodge, which funny thing about Dodges are, that's a Dodge Ram ProMaster, but when I go to do anything with it, it goes under Ram. It doesn't go under Dodge. It goes under Ram. It's like a special category, so I guess you call that a Dodge. I guess you call it a Ram. We have a Betty Boop hat. And this cool hat here is a Mopar Performance with kind of like a rally stripe thing on the side, like I won't call it a rainbow color, but it's got like this insert on the side, which is neat. Got some clothes here as well. We got a Walt Disney t-shirt, this cool Miami Dolphins sweatshirt for any Dolphin fans out there. This was $3, and then this sweatshirt was like $2, and they like interrogated me over if it had any stickers on it. Where were the stickers? I was like, no, I just found it on a table. And then she's like, oh, it ranges between like 50 cents to $2. So you got a Nova Scotia Canada sweatshirt. Lastly, what I grabbed was this baseball here. We have a World Baseball Classic baseball, $3 autograph. I can't read the signature on the bottom, but my guess is, one reason why I think it's David Wright is because it has the D right there. And I think he played in this baseball classic, but I can't be certain. It does have a sticker on it, which probably means that it was certified by something, but the signature is kind of worn off. I grabbed it mainly because these World Baseball Classic and certain events do fetch a decent amount of money just for the baseball alone. If you look up World Baseball Classic baseball on eBay for just the ball itself, I bet it's at least $20 just for this ball, if not 40 or 50. Some of these events do carry a nice ticket price for them, just because it's a once-in-a-lifetime event. This one I think happens every 4 years, so people like to collect just the event itself. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 2006 was the first year of the World Baseball Classic, so that adds the value as well. Overall, a fun day of treasure hunting. I'm going to get inside and try to get some work done. I know Salsa wants to probably go outside and run around a little bit and try to get things done today as the fall approaches, or as winter approaches. It's time to get some work done out here as well. Cut grass, weed whack, all that fun stuff. The walnut trees missing a lot of leaves, and I don't rake my leaves. I just mulch them up and blow them into the weeds. But yep, all that fun stuff, all that fun stuff. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.